treat when that happens, because they're going to see an impressive display, and that display will include the famous red arrows. Lots of those who've been taking part and helping out with different kinds of tasks and services during the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. People have come in from all walks of life to help out, from doctors and from advisors and administrators and all kinds of people who volunteered their services to help make the Games work. And there you have a taste of the organisation, because the athletes being rounded up according to their various sports. We've seen them grouped on the floats themselves, but now they'll be put in special positions ready for this final section, this entertainment. The mall lined with flags, not just Union flags, Union Jacks, but Olympic flags too, all the way along, flanking St James's Park, all the way up to Admiral's Yard. And here we have the first signs of the fly past approaching. And this is a very distinctive plane. It's the BA plane in gold, which was the plane that brought the Olympic flame to the British Isles months ago. We saw David Beckham, Princess Royal there to greet it when it arrived. So this is the first part of the bypass. Get a better look when it approaches. But we can see the distinctive BA tail, and clearly the golden colour which is shimmering in the light here on a lovely September day, right over central London, followed by the Lynx and Puma and Sea King helicopters. But very soon, crowds along the Mall and in front of the Palace will register the fact that the flypast is happening. There'll be a thunderous roar as it passes over Buckingham Palace. And there we have a better view. So the plane that brought the flame to the British Isles, with a thank you written very clearly on the other side. A thank you to all the athletes and a thank you to all those who've taken part in the Games. Leading the way, plane which brought the flame to Britain, now leading the way as we say farewell to this summer. Right over Buckingham Palace and all the greenery of Green Park and St James's Park. Followed by the helicopters. There we have the golden plane making its way towards West London. And here come the helicopters. Puma, the Lynx, and the Sea King. The Sea King being the biggest of all. Puma HC1 based at RAF Benston in Oxfordshire. And then we have the Lynx based at Yeovilton, and another Lynx based at Dishford in Yorkshire, and the Sea King, I'm told, based at RNAS Culdrose, that's in Cornwall. An impressive formation. The Sea King Mark 7 is an airborne surveillance and control helicopter. The eye is in the sky of the Navy, if you like, searching for any aerial threats to the Navy, to the fleet. The Sea King, which is maybe looking a little cumbersome on the outside, but is said by the experts to be a very, very advanced and pretty agile aircraft. The Lynx, which is the backbone of the Fleet Air Arm, and the Puma, battlefield helicopter. And there we have people armed with cameras and binoculars. Members of the armed forces will know exactly what they're looking for as the 4 helicopters lead the way.
The Red Arrows had just passed over Chamonix a few minutes ago.
2 hours ago, great scene there, the old post office tower as it was once called in central London, and there we have them approaching directly along the line of the map towards the palace itself. Applause then for the 2 Lynx under the Puma and the Sea King, and we're now looking out for the next formation. 2 Typhoons along with the Sentry E3D aircraft. There we are, Sentry based at RAF Waddington in Lincolnshire. Sentry aircraft operated by the RAF in the airborne surveillance and command and control role. And then the Typhoons from RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire. Very agile, multi-role combat aircraft. Always impressive to see. Sweeping along. And what a sight. The Red Arrows streaming red, white and blue across central London. There can't be a more impressive or a more dramatic tribute to the hundreds of athletes here today. The Hawk T1, in use by the Red Arrow since 1979, from RAF Scampton in Lincolnshire, and such
What was they're going to get?
such
They're
an
going to
impressive
go for
finale
again.
for this parade. As the show is about to begin, because we now have some music and some entertainment, and we'll have some contributions from the Prime Minister and from the Mayor of London and others. Wembley Stadium in the background, the skies across London rather grey, but it's been mercifully dry. Some trails of red, white and blue smoke in the sky above the great gardens of Buckingham Palace. Everyone in Trafalgar Square, great crowd there waiting for this event to begin on the big screens. Many, many thousands of people have packed in, waiting for their final opportunity to say well done and thank you for a wonderful summer's entertainment. The event, when it begins, will be led from the stage, by the way, by Helen Skelton and Ben Shepherd. And they may well be waiting for just a few of the members of the crowd to join those already waiting around Buckingham Palace itself. There we can see a gentle walk down. No sense of a great rush, but they're trying to control the crowd, so there's no mad rush here. But the event is getting underway, so let's join those who will introduce the events for us.
Team TV and Paralympics TV arrived here on a series of floats.
You'll enjoy that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's only going to get better from here on in. Hundreds of thousands of Great British fans have lined the streets from Mansion House to Trafalgar Square to cheer our team on. In a few minutes' time, we'll be presenting them to you right here in front of Buckingham Palace.
Now, today's parade finale is all about celebrating the successes of our fantastic athletes. But before we introduce you to a new guard of sporting heroes, please welcome to the stage the fabulous, the gorgeous Amy McDonald singing Pride.
Try to hold it back, and I feel it even more. Sweat drips down my spine.